We play and call it work.
Hey there, MiniWarGamers. Quirk and Josh here from MiniWarGaming.com to bring you another Tale of Two Casters, a War Machine narrative campaign. In this episode, we're going to be following
Rusty.
And he's going to be going to try and basically get to his objective, because it didn't pan out last time.
It didn't work out so well last time.
So, if you haven't watched the previous ones, sorry for the spoiler alert, go ahead and watch the previous videos to kind of get caught up and see what's going on. Yeah, that's pretty much it at this point. We're going to go ahead and continue the narrative and see what Rusty's up to. So let's go ahead and check that out. So we're going to see what's going to happen now with Rusty. So just to kind of give you an idea of what happened in between his less than successful venture into stealing a boat.
Could have just rented a boat.
Yeah, you
think about that.
Probably should have just tried to rent it. Anyway, he's now not allowed in Northgard, but because of that mess up, a bunch of mage hunter...
Just mage hunters.
Yeah, mage hunters. Veteran mage hunters were sent to assist him with his mission, and now he's going to be venturing south into Thornwood Forest, but he's going to encounter something, so let's go ahead and check that out. And looking at Rusty and his new warband.
So real quick, so we've got Rusty, we have his Banshee and his Sphinx. Last game I had added in the Mage Hunter Assassin and a Ghost Sniper. And then as we pan over, full unit of Mage Hunters with the UA.
Very nice. And deployment is done, so we have your Mage Hunter Assassin right there. We have your Ghost Sniper, your Sphinx, and your Banshee are right in front of Rusty himself. And then we have your Mage Hunter Strike Force with UA right there. Across the board, you have a giant forest in front of you, and it looks like there's something hiding in there. We have a Warp Wolf Stalker, a Warp Wolf Alpha, and a Warp Wolf... Oh, it's gone. I forgot the name of it.
Feral Wolf.
Feral Warp Wolf, that's it. Along with Kaya and her pet Laris.
So you want to try to beat me with my own models on camera, don't you, Quirk?
Yep. So, starting off, we have Retribution. Josh, what are you going to do?
You know what? I don't think I'm going to need to allocate anything. So Rusty's going to hold on to his 6. Ghost Sniper's going to move on back because he wants none of that. They're just going to pop over the wall. Banshee gets to move up to the wall. Mage Hunter Assassin's going to run over here. Rusty's going to jump the wall. Spend 3 to put Starcrossed up.
Starcrossed is a defensive spell. Any enemy models in Rusty's control range have an additional die added to their attack rolls, and the highest dice when rolling is discarded.
Mage Hunters are going to run away. I know Epic Kaya has Shadow Pack, so I got to figure out how to deal with all the stealth.
And that will end turn 1 for Retribution. Let's see how Circle responds. So, starting off, I have both my beasts within 7 inches of my Stalker. So, he's going to be able to give out Warping Ghostly so they can just...
It's this fella here
sorry.
that gives that out.
Is it him?
Yep.
I thought it was him. Oh, my bad. Okay, so he's not going to get it, but he's going to be able to give this guy Ghostly. So he has He's got to Warp for Ghostly and run forward 12. And because Kaya is Alpha, I get to run for free. Right to there. Then this one's going to run up to right here.
Assuming he's warping Ghostly as well.
Yes. And my last one's going to run going forward here. And then 8 more straight ahead, putting him right here as they run into the forest. Then Kaya will activate and move up to here, and then spend 3 to put out Shadow Pact, giving everything in her control range stealth.
Dang.
And then Laris is going to move up to right here. I'm going to rile him up for 3. And at the end of the round, going to roll a die for an unknown reason. Nope, nothing happens. Going back over to Retribution.
In kind of a not great spot, because I know I'm not going to be close enough to shoot anything with you having stealth up. So I think I gotta keep trying to bunker up here the best I can. So start with the Sphinx moving over. Same thing for the Banshee. Jump to the side of the wall. Rusty gonna move himself over here and throw up Starcrossed again. Ghost Sniper is gonna run himself to right over there. Regular old Mage Hunter is gonna run on over. Don't want to get sprayed. Mage Hunter Assassin's gonna run to right about there.
And that'll be it for Retribution Turn 2, getting very bunkered in. So it's gonna be tricky for the wolves to get you. He keeps backing up like that. Yeah. Starting off, gonna reave the Fury back, and then pay 1 to upkeep Shadow Pack. Going to have the... I think this is the Stalker.
That's the Stalker.
He's gonna run.
No.
Right to there.
You're coming for my dudes.
I am. And then the Alpha. Right there. And gonna warp Ghostly. Come right up here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna try to deal with 3 big wolves.
And Kaya's gonna run. She's gonna go through the woods. So going this way. Into here. And that will mean that he doesn't get stealth. But then Lars is gonna go right here and base with her. And Lars riled and ran, so he has 1 Fury on him. End of the turn, rolling a die for some unknown reason. Oh!
What did you do?
I may have broke it. And out of nowhere, a Convergence of Cyrus battle engine shows up. What? What's it doing there? Why did it show up? So really quick for the rules for that, at the beginning of the game, or at the end of all our turns, I was rolling a die, and it's basically on turn 1 it needed a 6, on turn 2 it needed a 5. It's basically the time it takes for the sensors and everything to turn on and activate. This is a defensive battle engine, I guess, and its job is basically to make sure that people stay away from certain things. So this might be interesting.
Yeah, I kind of get the feeling something might have been up. You had something up your sleeve when you're setting the board up, because I'm watching him throwing down all the terrain, kind of just, this will be here, this will be here. This building needs to get placed somewhat strategically, though.
The way this is going to work is that it functions just like a normal battle engine, but it will actually go after the closest available target every turn. So right now the closest available target is the Stalker. And it activates. Target acquired.
That's my new favorite sound effect.
And then all of them get into strategic position.
Do they have a sound effect as well?
No. So it's targeting this guy with a 10-inch spray, and it covers both. And because of the location of the servitors, it will actually add a second and a third one of these, and I get 3 dice to hit and 3 dice for damage. So I get 3 dice to hit. I'm rat 4 against defense 14, so I need a 10. That'll hit. And POW 10 against armor 17, so dice minus 7. Ooh, that's going to do 5 damage to the 6th. Then going after this one, need another 10 to hit. That's going to hit. Dice minus 6 for damage. It's going to do 2 damage to the second branch. And because of the servitors and its auto fire ability, I get to fire another one and then another one. So I'm going to basically do 2 more of these to both of them. So starting off with this guy right here, looking for a 10 to hit. That's definitely going to hit. Dice minus 7. That's going to do 4 to the 5. And then the second one, or the third one I guess, will hit. Again, dice minus 7. Nothing. Then going against him, looking for that 10. There it is. And then dice minus 6. That's going to do 8 to the 1. And the second one will hit. And minus 6. That's going to do 3 to the 1. Leaving the Feral with 15 boxes left and its mind broken. And the Stalker with 16 boxes and its spirit broken.
Allocation. So I gotta deal with some warp wolves. They're the number one threat to me right now. So we'll do 2 onto my Banshee. And keep the other 4. Rusty's gonna start off by casting Signs and Portents.
And what does that do?
It's basically in his control, it's an additional die on attack and damage. And I get to discard the lowest.
Nice.
And then he'll move himself up to there. Sphinx is just gonna walk over the wall up to there. Start with the heavy force claw, looking for an 8. Getting to roll 3 dice and choose the highest.
Nope, that's a 7.
No bueno. Same thing, light force claw. Looking for an 8.
Yep.
That gets it. Power and strength is 14.
Dice minus 3. That's gonna do
Take away
6
that.
to the 6. Never mind, 4 to the 6.
Banshee's up next, same thing. He's gonna hop over the wall to come say hello. Start with the heavy void blade, looking for an 8. Again, taking away the lowest here due to Signs and Portents.
Oh.
Nope. Light void blade, same thing.
Oh.
Really good rolling 7. Buy an attack with the heavy void blade. Come on, 8.
There it is.
Power and strength 17.
Straight dice. That's gonna do 10 to the 5.
Buy my last attack. And for an 8.
Yep.
Straight dice, taking away the lowest. Ooh.
That's 11 to the 4. Leaving him with 1 box remaining in his body.
I should have went with the Ghost Sniper first. What was I thinking? Oh, mistakes were made. Ghost Sniper's gonna jump over the wall. Definitely should have done this first.
Looking for an 11 to shoot me here.
The question is, do I just go for it?
If you hit, you just can do like 1 damage.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
I'm not super scared of him anymore. He'll mess up my jacks, but no, you got other stuff to deal with Kaya.
So not gonna do it?
No.
Okay.
Mage Hunter Assassin is going to declare a charge against the Feral, though.
Okay.
So she'll charge up to right about here.
And she does have a 4-inch reach, which you definitely have.
Yep.
Looking for a 7 to hit.
And I am in range for Signs and Portents.
That's definitely gonna hit. Dice minus 7. Now you get 5 dice here because you're Weapon Master charging with Signs and Portents.
You bet.
Taking away the lowest, we're looking at 14 damage there. So give me a minute. So that will be 14 damage, leaving the Feral Warpwolf with 1 box remaining. And it goes
Give you
to
a column.
3. Now the reason that did 14 damage is because she does have an ability called Decapitation, where any damage exceeding the armor value of her target is automatically doubled. So she did roll a 7, and doubling it makes it a 14.
Mage Hunter Strike Force gonna move. Gotta stay within 5 of him to shoot him. That one's gonna stay still, get the aiming bonus. And everybody else kind of shuffle a little bit.
And making their final position there. Now you have 2 guys in range to shoot at him. Do you want to start with the guy who
Start
didn't
with the
move?
one that didn't move.
Okay, so he goes up to rat 8. Okay. So looking for a 6 to hit with Signs and Portents up. You got it. Dice minus 6. That's
Take it away. There
Yep.
we go.
There we go. That is a dead Warpwolf. And that'll be it for Retribution. Pretty good turn. Knocked him down to 1 box. And the Battle Engine is definitely going to be a primary target for that Warpwolf, so he's going to have to deal with that. So it's looking pretty good for you. It's looking pretty good.
Oh, I will find a way to clutch. What's the saying again? Got it. A way to snatch defeat from the clutches of victory. That's what it is.
Reaving Fury. Paying to upkeep. Actually, no, I'm not. That's useless now. So, nope, not doing that.
Yeah, that was Shadow Pack. You still got Force Evolution that can go up, though.
I do, and I think I'm going to give that out when I activate. Kaya is going to go first. She's going to move right here and give out Forced Evolution for 2 to that guy. Changing my mind, I am going to pay the 1 to upkeep Shadow Pact.
It's still definitely kind of relevant.
Yeah, never mind. And then she's going to pay 1 to give him back 1 health so that he's fully operational again. Lastly, I'm going to do Kaya's Feat, Call of the Hunt, and it lets her force war beasts she gets to force war beasts that are outside of her control area in her battle group, And at the end of the activation of each war beast in her battle group, she can have them placed within 3 inches of her. Warwolf Stalker is going to charge the battle engine. Rawr.
He sounds terrifying.
Swinging at the battle engine. Need a 4 to hit with my mat 6 against armor or defense 10. That misses.
Attaboy.
Swinging with the claw. That'll hit. And it'll be dice -1 for damage. That's going to do 7, bringing it down to 13 boxes. Buying an attack with the great sword, hitting on a 4. That's going to hit, and this will be dice +1 for damage.
Uh-oh.
There we go, that's 12, so it has 1 box remaining. Buying an attack with the great sword, hits, and 1 damage, it's dead. And end of activation. Boop. Right there. And ending activation with this one.
You're not going to try to swing?
I can't hit you. Even
He's 6 versus...
I can't.
He might.
Yeah, okay. I need a 6 to hit, so I'm going to swing at the Banshee. This will be first claw. Hey, that actually hit. Wow, okay, point made. And with Warping Strength, this will be dice -3. That's going to be 4 to the 2. And the second claw, looking for a 6. Hey!
Come on!
Nice! Dice -3. That's going to do 5 to the 4.
That's why you always roll your dice, kids.
And now it's going to warp to here. And then Lars is just going to move into base with Kaya. And
Defensive bonuses?
yeah, and I'm going to have him rile for 2. Going back over to Retribution. Rusty gets his focus back.
Yeah, and I think he's going to hold on to all of it.
Okay.
He's going to throw up Signs and Portents, Measure Control. Yeah, he actually might be able to stick around where he is right now. No, he's going to jump on the other side of the wall. Move up ever so slightly. Ghost Sniper's going to run just in case. Mage Hunters are going to go ahead and move themselves up.
Right to there. And you going to shoot at something?
I'm going to shoot you.
Okay.
We'll start with that into your Stalker. Start off with the Strike Force. We'll have this guy shooting into your big fella, the Stalker.
Okay.
Force Evolution's putting you up to what, 16?
Yep.
So we need to show a 10.
That'll do it. Dice -7. Nothing. This one right here is going to fire at the Pureblood.
You bet.
Alright. Looking for an 8. Got it. And then dice -6, or hang on. Dice -7 again.
Yep.
But if you roll an 8, he's dead. That'll do it. 8 on the dot. Blah.
Next one in line, shooting at the Stalker.
That's gonna miss.
Yep. Last one with the shot at the Stalker.
Nope, that's a miss.
The Mage Hunter is going to charge on in. We'll go to there. I'll get my 4-inch reach.
Looking for a 9. No.
No. Uh-oh. And Banshee's going to move up. As well as the Sphinx.
Reaving up all my fury. And paying 2 to upkeep Forced Evolution and Shadow Pack. Warpwolf Stalker is going to trample through. So,
Whoa.
because Kaya is an alpha, I don't have to pay for this. And he's going 9 inches forward. I'm going to try and land right about there. I should be able to put my base right here. So I'm going to go this way. You are going to get a free strike from the Mage Hunter Assassin, but I'm stopping right there because you got to do that free strike.
Signs Importance is still up, so I got to show a 7 here. Come on, big guy. Or girl.
Yay!
Darn.
Looking for an 8 for the trample on him. And got it. He's dead.
Hibla.
And I continue on my merry way. Oh, there's another free strike right there.
You can show 8 to hit.
Nope.
No.
Boop, right there. So on him. And no, he's fine. And then the one right next to him. That's a 12.
Yeah, you can show 4.
Yeah. And then I will finish my trample. Whoop. Right. There. I'm going to confirm that I'm within 2 inches. I hope I am. Uh-oh. I goofed. So I'm not within the 2-inch reach range. And on that note, I'm going to just punch the Banshee. So going to force for 1 to swing at you with my great sword. And your defense is
12. 12, 19.
Okay. That'll hit with a 10. And with the great sword is dice +1 for damage. That's going to do 6 to your 6. Buying another attack. And swinging. Nope. Buying another. And that's going to hit.
Oh, yeah, it will.
Dice +1. It's going to do 9 to your 4.
All that's not busted now is the legs.
Alright, buying one more attack here. Nope, I miss. And then Lars is going to... He's going to run to right here. Just engage your mage. I couldn't charge there, so I had to run around Kaya. And Kaya's going to charge. And I'm looking for a 7 to hit her because I have flank faction warjack. And yes! And then with the charge...
she's gonna die.
And all that other stuff, this is like straight dice damage.
Yep.
Oh, she dead. Plus another dice. She dead.
Oh, Rusty, I think, is gonna hold on to everything he's got. Or play a little game of, let's see if I can kill Kaya in one turn of shooting. Scratch that. 2 folks going to him. I gotta kill that warp wolf. Rusty is then going to move back like the brave person he is.
And you're going to cast Signs of Portents again?
You bet. And then we're going to have... Let's have the Sphinx wade into combat. So he'll just walk to... up over there. Heavy Force Claw up first. Matt 6 versus, what's your defense right now? 16?
Yep.
So 10. 3 dice for Signs of Portents. Discarding the lowest.
No.
No. With the light force claw, same thing. Looking for a 10.
Nope.
You know what? We're gonna buy an attack and we'll boost it because I really need to hit. We're really hoping for better rolls here again. Get to show a 10, discarding the lowest.
That'll do it.
Barely.
And dice -1 for damage. That's
Discard
going
the
to
lowest,
do
so 7.
Leaving him with 10 boxes and his mind broken.
Mage Under Strike Force up first. I'm gonna move him back.
And that'll
Take
trigger a
free
free
strike.
strike. Need a 6. Got it. And yeah, just dead.
Blah. Move a couple other dudes up. So, and then these guys are gonna stay still. See if I can get some lucky shots into Kaya. See if I can spike dice. Start with having the one that didn't move shoot. So it goes up to rat 8 standing still.
Okay, looking for an 8. Got it. And it's power of 10, so dice -4. That's going to do 2. She'll just take that.
Next up.
Looking for a 10. And you got it. Again, dice -4. Ooh, that's 8. She's going to transfer that off to Lars.
Next up, we're going to have him take a shot into Lars.
Okay.
Getting 1 less to hit.
So you're looking for a 9. Got it. And again, dice -4.
Taking away the lowest.
That's going to do 6 damage to which branch?
6 to his 4.
Okay. He now has 6 boxes remaining.
Start with this one, shooting into him.
Okay.
Show a 9.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Jack.
Dice -4 again. Oop, that's cocked. That's a dead Lars. Boop. And last one standing still, shooting at Kaya. No. Alright, next up.
Gonna have the rest of them swing into the Warp Wolf.
Okay, well they're not engaged with him. They can shoot at Kaya.
Aren't they engaged with him?
Because you got your back arc to his back arc.
Oh yeah, there are 2 that are out there.
Yep.
Good point, sir. Yeah, they're gonna take shots at Kaya.
Okay, so looking for 8s. First one.
First one there. Blondie.
That's a hit. And dice -4. That's going to do 4. Because I can't transfer it anymore because this Warp Wolf is maxed out. So she has 10 boxes remaining. Your next shot?
For, was it 8?
Yep. No, missed with a 7. And Strike Force Commander?
Gonna punch that Warp Wolf.
Alright. I don't think so.
No.
And the Ghost Sniper.
He's gonna run up to here.
Okay.
Set up for next turn.
Reaving some Fury back. Not going to be able to take it all back, so I have to do a Frenzy check. Threshold 9, so I need to roll an 8 because he's got 1 on him. And he's good. And going to pay 2 to upkeep Shadow Pack and Forced Evolution. Jumping straight to the Stalker, going to Warp for Strength and swing at your Banshee. Looking for a 6. Got it. And this will be dice +1 for damage. It's going to do 9.
Oh, he did.
He did. And then going to swing at your Sphinx. That's going to hit. And this will be dice -1. Doing 10.
Ouch.
To your 2. Buying an attack. Swinging at him. That's going to hit. And this will be dice +1 because it's the Greatsword. Doing 13 to your 3. Buying another.
Oh no.
And...
Actually, you got my movement.
Oh, well, I hit you then.
Yep.
Alright, dice +1. That's going to do 7.
Yeah, he's
6.
dead.
Oh, okay. Turn him around then.
Don't need Warjacks anyways.
Then Kaya's going to move up to right here and start swinging at these guys. Looking for their defense 14?
14.
14, okay. Looking for a 7 to hit.
Which one are you swinging against first?
That one.
Okay.
That's going to hit.
And with paper armor of 11?
She's just dead. It's pile 11. Buy an attack against him. That's going to do it.
Blah.
And I'm going to stop there because I want to stay engaged. Going back over to Rusty.
It's Rusty. He's gonna make his name now. Well, I can't allocate because you kill him with jacks. Alrighty. I kind of want Rusty to go first, but I gotta get the Strike Force out of being engaged. So we'll start with that right there.
Alright. I need to move a little bit further to be unengaged. He has reach.
Oh yeah.
Right.
There we go.
Do I hit? Yes. Yeah.
This one's got boxes, but he's gonna get slaughtered anyways.
Yup, be dead.
And this one's gonna move out of engagement as well.
Okay, looking for a 5. Got it. Yeah.
So then this one's gonna have to spin on the spot to get you into arc, and this one's gonna have to move forward to get you into arc.
So you're gonna shoot at her?
Yep, we'll start with the 2 that moved.
Okay, she's currently
16?
defense 16, so you're looking for 10s?
Yep, actually, you know what? He's gonna have to move too, I think. Yeah, because she's got reach as well.
Yep.
So he's gonna boop over there.
Alright, and that'll be I don't think we're... No, I didn't have you at that point, so...
Yep.
Okay. So, swing...
Oh yeah, no, you would have.
Oh, okay.
So then we've had to move.
Got her. So, first one looking for a 10?
Yep.
No. Next one?
10.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, one that didn't move looking for an 8.
Nope.
Last one. 8.
There it is with a
Okay.
9. And this is dice -4.
Yep.
Ooh! Okay, so that's 7. Roll me a column because I'm going to transfer it off. Yeah.
Where's he full?
No.
No, yeah, he's
he has
at 4.
1 left. And 3. Leaving him with 3 boxes.
Alright, Rusty, you gotta do your thing. Gonna kill that stupid warp wolf.
Standing still with an aiming bonus, so you'll be hitting on 5s because I'm no longer engaged.
Right.
That'll hit. And dice -5.
Boost it.
Okay. That's a dead warp wolf. Blah. And with that, you have completely wiped out all of Kaya's battle group, and leaving her with nothing left to fight with, she surrenders. Which gives you the option. Do you want to kill her, or do you want to let her live?
I don't know what you're gonna give me as a bonus for killing her. 'Cause I don't know if I want to deal with your convergence stuff. We'll let her live.
Alright. And by letting her live, you gain 2 abilities. She teaches you the ways of the Force, and you get Pathfinder. Also, you can take lesser war beasts when it comes to the Circle faction. So you can bring little puppies and Arguses and stuff like
Argusi?
that. Argusi. So, there you go. Alright, rolling for Rusty. He gets to roll on the common abilities table, see if he gets something. Getting a 4. That is Eyeless Sight.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, man.
Okay.
So there you go, guys. That was our free video for this week for the War Machine Tale of Two Casters narrative campaign. As always, Vault members, to see what happens with Johnny this week, go ahead and click the link below. If you're not already a Vault member, go ahead and click that link anyway. You'll get access to a 7-day free trial where you get to see the continuation of our narrative campaign, as well as all the extra stuff that we have in the Vault, like painted tutorials, behind the scenes, open vaults, and of course just tons of battle reports. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, happy wargaming.